Hello, I'm Louise and today I'm doing a video review of the online houseplant shop Cactus Plants. I bought from them a couple times before over the years, but it was mostly on their Etsy shop, but now they've got like a web-based shop. I think they also have a physical shop where they're based as well. But yeah, I just bought myself some plants on Wednesday and they were dispatched by Friday, arrived yesterday on Saturday. So they've already been unboxed and just made sure they were all present and correct and not too dinged up by raw mail, and thankfully they're all okay. So I will show you the box that they came in. Cover up my address so I don't dox myself. So it's just like a big toolbox. It's like a little branded sticker that says like live plants handled with care, and raw mail did. They were very careful with it. Nothing got like too displaced. There wasn't too much like loose soil and bits in the box. That's pretty good. Yeah, I've already like taken all the plants out just to let them breathe, but they came like really well packaged. They were like bubble wrapped and paper wrapped, and they came in these little these little tubes that I've unwrapped. Yeah, and then they also had some really nice branded tissue paper in, which just made me really happy. I'm like, I don't know what I want to do with this, but I'm like, I want to keep it though. It's just satisfying. So yeah, I'll show you what I bought. First guy is this little fella. I'll insert some close-ups in a bit of the plants as well, just so you can get like a nice little view of them. So this is a Hoya Crinkle, and I bought it because that was just a funny name, because the crinkle was spelt with a K and it made me laugh. It's a little, I think it's like a little trailing plant, and it's pet safe, which is good because I have 2 cats, so I don't really want to have anything that's going to be too damaging to them. If it's one where it's like they'll eat it and then it'll give them an upset tummy, fine, then they'll learn to not eat it, you know what I mean? So this little guy, really cute. I think this was £5. So this one is the Hoya Crinkle. It's got really like nice green leaves. They're really like thick and strong feeling. My next one, oh, this one's so cute. It's like a little blush pink number, adorable. Yeah, there's a section on the website that is just for pink plants. I'm like, I love that. I love a pink plant, but they don't really seem to like me because all the ones I've had have just died. So I'm like, hopefully this one will be okay. So this one I believe is it's like red heart goosefoot plant, I believe. Yeah, I'll just like link everything below. So if you would want to buy the same plants as me, I'll just have a little nosy. There you go. But yeah, like this guy, so tiny and cute. I love it. This one is the red heart goosefoot plant. It's absolutely beautiful colour on it. It's really nice, like blush pink. Absolutely gorgeous. This one, I got myself a little air plant. Just looks like the top of a pineapple to me. But yeah, they're little plants with no roots, so you just miss them every so often. And I got myself a little holder for them, a little mint cube. Place that in there. They're very sweet. The air plant was like you just get a mystery one, and it was £3, and the holder was £2. So I think that's pretty cute. I'm like, that'd just be a really nice little gift for someone. It's like a little desk buddy, minimal care, fantastic. They had like different colours of the little holders as well, but I thought this one was the cutest. And I also got, there were some cards in here for like care instructions and like history of 2 of the plants. One of them was the air plant, which has been sadly very dinged up when I ripped it out of the box. But yeah, it's just got some care instructions that's like, oh, don't overwater them, just mist them and then leave them to dry. So that's like a pretty nice little addition. I really like that. A little air plant and a little cube holder. So yeah, I'm very happy. My next one, oh, got this little Marimo moss ball, adorable, because I saw, because I'm very impressionable, someone that I subscribe to on YouTube, she bought one. She was doing a video that was like, I bought things that were advertised to me on TikTok, and she bought a moss ball, and like, fair play to this company because people apparently want to buy this. So it was like a little moss ball in a jar, like a little vase, not too big. And the kit that they sell was like the moss ball, the jar, some like aquarium gravel, and the thinnest twig known to man. And that was like $36. Like, that obviously seems like a scam, but they're like, ooh, we give you a birth certificate for it. And it's like, just like a little fancy piece of paper. But whatever, people are gonna pay for it, obviously. But this little guy, you get the moss ball on its own, which was $2.50, and you could just provide your own jar, but all the empty jars we have in the house are pesto jars, which is incredibly on brand for me because I love pesto, but not very aesthetically pleasing. So for the little guy in the jar, it was £4 altogether. It comes without the water because it would not make sense to be shipping it in the water, so you just add the water when it arrives. And you get a little care card and like a little history of the moss ball, which is kind of cute. Yeah, so you just like fill this guy up, leave him in the water, don't leave him in direct sunlight because that makes him burn, but like a little indirect sunlight, so a little cute one. This would also be just a really good like low maintenance plant gift for someone. I'm like, that'd just be really nice on my desk if I was back in the office, but I'm not. Also, I'm really sad because when we had to start working from home, I had to leave all my plants at work, so they're all dead now. And I'm like, oh, I don't want to go back in the office and see them all crispy. I'm like, I hope someone's looked after them, but I know they won't have. So sad. And my little moss ball. Very cute. Just a little tiny jar. Like, that's adorable. I love that. My next one, this little snake plant. I believe it is like Sansevieria moonshine. This guy, very cute. It's got a little bit of battle wounds from the post. This one was the most like displaced, but it was just literally just like a little sprinkling of soil and gravel. Yeah, this guy, nice and big and tall. It's like some new like shoots coming up. Very nice. I'm gonna have to repot this one in a while. So yeah, this one is the snake plant, the moonshine one. You just see it's got like a little, it's got some dirt on it from where it got all displaced when it was wrapped up in the post, but not too bad. And then my last one, and this guy has truly been through the wars. It's a tiny little dragon tree, and then when I insert some close-ups, you'll see I put this out of the way of the cats because I was like, I know they'll want to eat this because they're fiends for eating the spider plants up here. I thought, I'll know they want to eat it and it'll give them an upset tummy if they eat it. So I put it on a big high shelf and I thought, they're not going to go get that. One of the cats, she doesn't climb, and the other one, I just think, can he be bothered? But yeah, apparently he took a couple nibbles out of it last night and then was immediately sick in the hallway. I'm like, okay. And then he was fine, so I'm like, no harm done then. He was begging for his dinner. And then I turned around and was just doing something else, and he went to go eat it again, and I'm like, did you not make that connection? You've just chunned it on the carpet from eating this, and yeah, you're going back for seconds. So now I've had to put it up on a shelf just facing the bed that hopefully he's not going to try and climb on because it's like a very narrow like little like picture frame shelf. It's just sort of a decoration, so I'm hoping he's not going to try and eat it. But yeah, I put it out of his way so he wouldn't get it, but he still did. But yeah, this little guy, very cute. I'm hoping it'll grow nice and big because my mum has one that she bought and hers is a lot nicer than mine, and I'm jealous. So I'm like, I gotta care for this one, stop letting Reg trying to eat it, and let it grow big and strong. But yeah, like this little guy, very cute. This is my poor dragon tree, you can see there. My boy taking a bite out of it. And had a little chew here as well. But still cute, keeping it out of his way. So yeah, all in all, I'm really impressed with the products. The plants are looking really good and healthy. There's like no issues that I can see. So that's good. So I'll probably do a check-in video in a couple of weeks just to see how they're going. Check in that Reg hasn't tried to eat any more dragon plant. He's not been interested in the rest of them. It's just because it looks like a spider plant. So he's like, yes, I need to eat that because that's his favourite thing. Also, I don't know if it's true, but I got told once that spider plants have got like mild hallucinogenics, like side effects for cats. So that's why they like eating them. So I don't know if that's true, but maybe that's why he loves them so much. So yeah, really happy with that. I bought all of these plants and I think it came to like £32 for all of those, and I think that's decent. They have a really good selection of plants, stuff that like you don't really see like in like your high street stores, and obviously it's like a nice little like small business. I really like supporting them, and there was free delivery on stuff over £30, so I'm like, well, now I have to spend over £30. But you know, when you just it's a Wednesday and you're bored at work, so you're like, I'm just going to buy myself some plants. That relatable feeling. So yeah, I'm just really happy with these. I'll do a check-in in a couple of weeks just to see how they're getting on, if there's any issues. But yeah, I'm just really happy, and I will be shopping there again when I've made some room on my plant collection. Right, thanks guys.